हॅलो सुपू, काय चाललंय?
काय नाही, झोपायची तयारी.
हो, तू झोपली होती का आत्ता?
झोपायची तयारी चालू आहे.
When I introduced Supriya to my family, my dad and my mom did ask for her birth date, birth time, and birth location. These are three things which are needed when you to make a horoscope, and then they make a horoscope from all this information, and they try to match with my horoscope, and they will predict whether these guys will go with each other smoothly, or there might be some mismatches. So just to make sure, like some people believe, some people don't believe. I won't say that I 100% believe in in horoscope. I don't even say that I don't at all believe in horoscope. Definitely, there might be some science behind it. I dated this girl for almost 4 years, and there was no problem from my parents' side, but her parents did had problems, and they were not ready to accept me as their son-in-law. And so eventually we thought that we have to now give up, because it's really a long time now, and we don't see a future together. So this was my last chance, but it's good that everything went well, and my parents spoke to her parents and convinced them, and now after almost 5 years they're ready for our wedding. November 29th for the wedding. Planning is no, because I am here, and she is a doctor, and she is working in a very remote village in India right now, serving people over there. So she doesn't have access to go somewhere. So whole planning is going to be done by my parents and her parents. My parents will try to find out more information about that girl and her family through other sources. Even in Supriya's case, even though we were in relationship for 4 years, my mom did find out information about her by asking few people, which we knew in common. Like, fortunately, one person who used to stay in my neighborhood used to work in the same company where Supriya's dad used to work. So he knew Supriya's father. So we tried to find out some information about her and her family through that person. They asked my best friend's mother, how is Prasad, and she would never say that I'm bad. So now I make fun of her. My parents did approve her. I invited her home. She met my parents, my sister, my mom, dad, and we spend good time together. We talk a lot, and then they like her. It's a very common practice in India that the girl's side will take the wedding responsibility, and they will bear all the expenses. But nowadays things are changing. So many families they split the expenses between the two families. In our case, because there is going to be a reception party, we thought of rather than splitting the whole expenses 50-50, they will take care of the expenses for the wedding, and we will take care of the expenses for the reception party. I don't say, or I don't feel that arranged marriage is a bad thing. My parents had an arranged marriage. My sister had an arranged marriage. Most of the people in India have an arranged marriage. Very few people have a love marriage.